What's up, guys? I just read an article right now that I have to share with you because this is how the media are twisting things now on a regular basis, and it's quite frustrating. So the article is literally titled, it says, "Mom shares $9 paycheck after working over 70 hours as a server." Okay. So you read into it. The article, by the way, is by Stefan Sheehan. I'm not too familiar with his, air quotes, reporting, but judging by this story, he's not very good. So the article starts off basically explaining she worked 70 hours and her paycheck was $9. Now, if you break down her hourly wage, I believe it said in the article it was $2.13. Her paycheck should have been around $150 in hourly wages. And in this article, it likes to pull heartstrings because it goes on, it says, well, if she had the $150, she could have filled up her tank a couple times. She could have gotten some groceries. But by the time Medicare came out, Social Security came out, she was left with $9. So it seems terrible. It seems like the system itself is just smashing people in these kind of positions to the ground. But then you read further, and then it says that in tips, she got over $700. $700. So why are we complaining? As far as I'm concerned, I've been told that in the server industry, the more tips you get, the less the paycheck is, due to the fact I think you have to pay taxes on that or whatever the case may be. But why go out and create an article, a whole article that steers you in the wrong direction? Basically what this is saying, or what it's not saying, is what I just said. If you get a lot of a lot of tips, then your paycheck is lower. If you don't get a lot of tips, then your paycheck is higher. Now, I could be wrong. If I am, please feel free in the comment section to correct me. But yeah, I don't understand the point of this article. I'm not terribly sure what it's getting at. It's sort of just looking at a situation from one way and going, that's bad, when in reality, at the end of the day, the girl's fine. She made $700 in tips, so she's going to be able to get gas. She's going to be able to get groceries. No one's going to starve. So I'm not terribly sure, but this is what the media does. Okay, 90% of mainstream media does this. They twist stories, and unfortunately, it's making its way down to smaller media companies. So media companies that are, say, in your city or your area, it's starting to trickle down to them, and they're also doing the same thing. Now, I don't know whether it's lack of ignorance. They don't realize what they're doing. They're just copying Big Brother, or they are purposefully doing it by, air quotes, some of the woke people that work for them. So I'll be discussing a lot of this in my new upcoming podcast. I mean, I have a lot to cover and a lot to talk about. So we'll get into all that, but I read this article and I had to make this video. To me, it was just, and even when I seen it, I clicked on it because I thought to myself, I said, you know what? I'm willing to bet you any money that if you get right to the end of the story, you'll get the truth of what it actually is. And sure enough, I think 2-3 paragraphs in, there was the truth. So again, thanks for watching, and hopefully my podcast comes out and it's going to be great. I'm hoping to have some people on, some different ideas, some different topics, but we'll discuss a lot of things. And until then, have a great day.